Welcome, gaming loungers. Zakarun here, Level Net Gaming, and this is 0.5 of Ōkami because the introduction that explains the lore of the game takes way too long to sit through. So I decided to separate it into another part if you did want to get to watch the gameplay introduction. So without further ado, let's get into it, shall we? Ōkami. You say it, lady. And yes, I'm playing the HD version, which some say it's not advisable, but it's the only option I got. Plus, I think the PS2 and probably the Wii version are really hard to find now. So what other choices I have? But hey, this is still looking good for what it was shown. Long ago, a tiny hamlet known as... Wait, let me write that. No! Ugh. This word app or spelling error. Yeah. Kamaki lay nested in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Sorry about that spelling error, but hey, this thing got a spelling error of itself really when it didn't know what it wanted me to type. Each and every tree around the quiet berg was honored as a god. That's a lot of trees there. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. And what secrets is that? Oh, this thing. To settle the appetite of the Ochi, I believe you pronounce it, Ochi, or Orishi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast. A young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on it next the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone when said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrifying beast. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shirami. Hang on. I'm typing that in. Let me just get up here and there, and don't yet change your words. Shiramu, we'll call it. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar or an Ochi. Ochi. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shirai. The warrior, Nagi. Yeah, I'm doing it again now. This is why I prefer voice acting in my games, but I doubt they'll put it in the sequel really, or... Well, I hope they do. It would be very helpful. Naji. Okay, Naji. That's easy to remember. But his attempts were thwarted by the Shinrari's swift movement. He looks familiar. Before long, the night of the festival had arrived. A white plum offered heralding the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the owl sunk its swallow into it. Whoa. The home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi's her boring harboring a secret love for Nami, would engage by this sign. Determined to put an end to Oshi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the Beats Cave in place of his beloved. What happened after that? The Moon Cave, a place as dark and evil itself, served as Oshi's home at Nagi. I hope it didn't sound like an offensive word. I hope. Stood bravely before the entrance. A beast appeared, eyes glowing, consumed upon 8 threatening necks. Oshi stood tall before him, exalted for another sacrifice. Nagi leaps with incredible grace, swinging his blade wretchedly. On and on he slices, well into the moonlight. But Oshi's hide would like steel. The blade left near a scratch. At long last, Nagi, his energy split from the interbattle, dropped to his knees, fainting and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared, and if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Oshi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf cuts brilliantly. Alas, it was Shimurari, the wolf, that dwelled outside the village, bearing his fearsome claws. Shinanu, I hope I pronounced it right, leapt toward Oshi. Oshi reared its terrifying hands, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrusting in the darkness. Okay. Wow, this is a really long introduction there. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectre continued. Shirari summoned guts of divine wind to counter Oshi's flames. Whoop. That's the main mechanic of the game, the painting. At Oshi close in on Shiraru, sharpened clawed glettings. A gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shirari fought greatly to gain the upper hand. However, Oshi, protected by a mysterious power, was not easily bested. Shirari, conversed in English, mischievously caught Diachrism, stood exalted before the mighty Oshi. Oshi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow, but Shirari refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenwardly and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black cloud overhead dispatted. I'm not good at reading time. The light from above glistened off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary, channeling all his strength into his scared and better arms. He leapt furtively toward Oshi, his sword posing high. The golden sword danced in his hand like a puppet on a string. One by one, Oshi's fearsome hands separated from their own. Really long intro, guys. No wonder no one bought this game when it was released. Oshi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the village was lifted. As the battle subsides, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shinrari had subjugated to Oshi's position and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiya. Well, you get the idea. When they reached the village, Shinrari was no longer moving. The village elder greatly shook the wolf's head. In response, Shinrari let out a howl and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Peace had at last returned to Kamiya village. In honor of Shinrari's heroic exploit, the villagers extend the Shire and place a statue of the wolf within it. Nagia's sword was christened. Sorry, looking that word up again. Well, looking that word up. Man, I wonder whether I should have done this for 50-minute videos. Stay. What? Seku Mayomi and place inside the moon cave. The villagers all look forward to an age of endless peace. Man, this is like reading a graphic novel. However, this is not the end of the story. Well, it's just already started. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years have passed since Nagi and Shinrari's heroic exploit. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Okay, are we now getting to the good bit? That is the longest introduction I have ever seen.